tani hui whakanui e ti hunga. Ka whakapau taihia e ti whariwananga o Tamaki Makaurau. Nō reira, nau mai, heieri mai, tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon and welcome to graduation at the University of Auckland. This ceremony will see graduands from the Faculty of Business and Economics. The formal proceedings will begin very shortly, and you'll be invited to stand as your graduands enter and process to their seats. They will be followed by the academic staff and finally our official party, which includes our Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor and guest speaker. And today we have two special awards, Fellows of the University of Auckland. Please remain standing during the time of the incoming processions. During the ceremony, please feel free to take photographs, but don't stand in the aisles to do this. Now is a good time to switch your mobile phone to silent, please. At the end of the ceremony, you will all be invited to sing the national anthem with your new graduates. Everyone will then process out, and your graduates will move out into Aotea Square. Please don't meet them on this level, as we have another ceremony right after this one. Ladies and gentlemen, your graduands are at the doors. Please stand.
Aramaira koutou ngā tauira patono I te au e. Koutou ki ngā mātou waka. Ko tai koutou ki te tihi o te mātauranga. Haere mai, haere mai, whakatau mai rā.
Please be seated. Inga mana, inga reo, inga hoi whā. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, special guests, graduands, family, whānau and supporters. As Chancellor of the University of Auckland, I extend a warm welcome to you all on behalf of the University Council members and the staff of the University. This is a meeting of the Council of the University of Auckland at which the Pro-Chancellor and I will award the diplomas and confer the degrees in the Faculty of Business and Economics. Graduation is a time for celebrating success. Today, you will experience the pomp and tradition of this ancient ceremony and the recognition befitting your success on your well-deserved day of celebration. Like your family and friends gathered here, we are very proud of all your achievements and look forward to your lifelong involvement as members of the University of Auckland family. Of course, graduation represents much more than just a day of celebration. Your qualification from this university will have a lifetime impact on you, your family, and the community at large. We know that compared to those whose formal education ends in high school, graduates have lower unemployment rates, higher salaries, better career prospects, and better health outcomes. Your university experience and the qualifications gained at university will thus add real value to your lives and to the lives of those around you. The fact that our university can add value in these ways reflects the abilities and achievements of our staff and students. In the Faculty of Business and Economics, Associate Professor Manuka Henare received a Tertiary Teaching Excellence Award in the Kaupapa Māori category. He has been instrumental in developing and growing educational programs for Māori and Pacific Island people in the business school. Associate Professor Christine Woods received a National Tertiary Teaching Excellence Award in the general category. She has developed unique expertise in educating Māori entrepreneurs and has published pedagogical frameworks for teaching Māori entrepreneurship. Honorary Associate Professor Susan St John was made a Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit in the Queen's Birthday Honours List. And the Business School was named Inaugural Education Partner of the Year by MYOB. The award celebrates an education provider that has been instrumental in advancing career prospects for its students by creating opportunities to interact with the corporate world. In order to ensure that we can continue to achieve successes like these and to enhance our contribution to future generations of graduates and to our nation, the university must do three things. First, we need to attract students of high academic potential and give them an outstanding academic and extracurricular experience. In this respect, we are doing very well. The proportion of students entering the university with a high grade point average is growing each year, and we produce outstanding graduates just like you. Second, we need to attract, develop and retain outstanding staff. This we are doing is illustrated by the achievements I described earlier. Many of our staff are world leaders in their fields, and you will have been privileged to learn from and work with them. It is no coincidence that in the QS World Rankings of University Subjects, the University of Auckland came top in New Zealand in 37 of the 41 subjects ranked. And in the new Times Higher Education Impact Rankings, which measured each university's performance against the United Nations Sustainability Goals, we were ranked first in the world, both overall and for health and well-being. And third, we need to create the kind of academic environment and facilities that support and encourage excellence. To this end, the university has been investing heavily in its campus renewal program so as to ensure that we do provide facilities of genuinely international quality. Many of you will graduate today with a first qualification, and you will be rightly proud of this achievement. However, I also want you to reflect on the ongoing learning opportunities and the wide range of postgraduate options available to you at this university. You must never rest on your laurels in a challenging and ever-changing world, but rather be prepared to embrace change and new technology and to make the most of the opportunities presented to you. Although it may seem a daunting prospect right now, further study and learning is inevitable for all of us as the world changes around us at an ever-accelerating pace. Whatever path you follow, I urge you, as the alumni of New Zealand's leading university, to never forget your alma mater, your university. We rely on our graduates for support, moral, political, and financial. But today is your day, and with the focus firmly on your achievement, at this ceremony we honour your success along with the support of your family, whānau, and others who have sustained you through your studies. I congratulate you and trust that you will long cherish the memories of your graduation today. It is my great pleasure to introduce our guest speaker this afternoon, Mitchell Pham. The world of business is one of opportunity, and no one knows that better than our next speaker. He is an incredible life story. Mitchell Pham likes to say, born in Vietnam, made in New Zealand. Mitchell arrived in New Zealand alone as a refugee at age of 12. His entire family had tried to escape post-war communist Vietnam. They were all put in labour camps. Mitchell made it out alone on the third escape attempt after 3 days in a boat in the South China Seas. New Zealand accepted him from a refugee camp, and Mitchell made the most of his opportunities. He studied here at the University of Auckland, graduating in business and computer science. The friends he made at this university were also life-changing. With 4 fellow students, he founded the Organ Software Group, which now employs more than 40 people. As an entrepreneur, he's won multiple awards and expanded his software company into his homeland, Vietnam, where he's won excellence awards there too, and been reunited with his family. Giving back is important to him. He serves on countless boards and tech hubs to foster connections and business. He lends his expertise to the Auckland Refugee Family Trust and many other social enterprises. He is co-founder of the Kiwi Connection Tech Hub and a New Zealand Trade and Enterprise Tech Advisor for Southeast Asia. These are just a few of his roles. Along the way, he found time to win the Australian Sarok dance title. He has been named a Kia World-Class New Zealander and a Young Global Leader by the World Economic Forum. Mitchell is a tech ambassador for New Zealand, taking tech innovation to a world stage. Now it's my pleasure to invite him to the stage.
Good afternoon, kia ora katoa, and xin chào. I do travel a lot for work, as well as for family reasons, and when I get asked where I'm from, indeed, I do say that I was born in Vietnam and made in New Zealand. And I graduated at this University of Auckland Business School exactly 25 years ago. And it was this school that made me and that prepared me for everything that followed. Firstly, congratulations to everyone who are graduating today and joining the amazing 200,000 strong alumni all around the world. It's really amazing to be part of that network, and it's a real privilege, certainly, that I've always felt to be able to be part of that extended whānau. I was originally born in Ho Chi Minh City. It used to be called Saigon. And indeed, when I was 12, I did escape Vietnam as a refugee, and I went through all that journey. Had several near-death experiences, and all of those things. Before I arrived in New Zealand at the age of 14. And then I spent several years trying to sponsor my family to reunite with me here in New Zealand. But unfortunately, for a number of reasons, back in those days, my family couldn't migrate to New Zealand. And for me, that was part of the mission of my life journey. And so, I was devastated. And in fact, it took our family 30 years after I left home to reunite here in Auckland a few years ago. And so on my graduation day 25 years ago, when all of my friends had their families with them for their graduation, I decided not to attend because I really couldn't face it or go through with it at the time. I just didn't feel that I had the strength to graduate alone amongst everyone else and their whānau. And I have really regretted it ever since. And that's the sort of thing that you could end up missing out on if you stop living and start feeling sorry for yourself, I think. And so today is not just special to you, but it is also very special to me for that reason. I am literally rewriting my own history today, and I'm very honored that you're all part of that history, as I am of yours. So thank you for that. And I've had the fortune of growing up in an entrepreneurial family, and so really all I know was the business career path that I followed all my life. And in business, I have two professional passions, if you will. The first passion is that of everything to do with technology innovation, from the technologies itself to tech business, to the tech industry, and how technology impacts everything. And for a small country, of 4.6 million people, New Zealand has 29,000 tech companies, right? It is one of the highest per capita ratio in the world. Why? Because we are really good at this. We are very, very good at this. And so it's great to be able to be part of that. And it's great to be able to see in the last 25 years of my career in the tech space how technology has managed to transform the world, in fact. My other passion professionally is in connecting New Zealand to Asia. I believe that the relationship with Asia is really important because next year, in 2020, the economy of Asia is once again bigger than the rest of the world combined. So it is important that New Zealand really develops and strengthens and further our connection and our relationship with Asia, with all of the diverse markets that make up Asia, because that's really going to be a big part of our future. Personally, I also have two passions. The first is what I call leadership in making a difference. I really apply this in everything that I do. For me, leadership is not really about myself, but much more about demonstrating what's possible to set examples, and then really inspire and empower others to lead. Because leadership is within all of us. Certainly, everyone in this room is a leader. My other personal passion is that of being a new Kiwi and doing my part to build this country. Now, please raise your hand if either you or your siblings or any of your parents or grandparents were not born in New Zealand. Okay, so there are 3 of you who are not. Thank you. My point, right? So really, shaping the future of this country and getting New Zealand to get to that future needs all of us. And it's really exciting to see how diverse New Zealand is today and how many new Kiwis bring talent and passion to add to this country. Because we really are both the asset and the opportunity for New Zealand. Now, a friend of mine, his grandfather is when he was alive, he was a French foreign legionnaire in Vietnam and Indochina. And so he shared with me amazing stories of his grandfather, and I shared with him my story about being a Vietnamese Kiwi. And he asked me, well, so what was it like for Vietnamese to become a Kiwi? And I said to him, well, look, becoming a Kiwi is very much like joining the Foreign Legion. Right? It really doesn't matter where you came from, as long as we all march in the same direction. And I genuinely believe that in all of the new Kiwis that are here. And for the last 2.5 decades, if you look at my profile on LinkedIn, everything that I've done in business, industry leadership, government work, or community service, and all the organizations that I've been involved with, all of it has been very consistent to the 4 passions that I've shared with you just now. And I think when you step out there into the world, it is really, really important to really be true to yourselves. And why is that? I think one of the answers is that often when I speak at conferences, people come up to me and say, well, what is your prediction of where fintech is going to be, of where how this is going to change the world, and so forth. And I often say, well, look, I'm really not here to predict the future, but I am here to create it. So if that's what you're about, then I'm very happy to work with you. So again, the power to shape the world and the future of the world is actually in our hands as soon as you step out there. And last but not least, I would like to share one more thing with you. And this thing is very, very deep, very personal for me. But my most favorite saying that I've ever heard, that I've committed to memory and I've lived it ever since, is this: the 2 most important days in your life are the day that you were born and the day that you discovered why. I know, it's pretty deep, right? But it actually is very, very meaningful, especially if you really, I think that's kind of how we add meanings to our lives, right? So what does it all mean? So what? Well, you're graduating today. You've spent somebody else's money on your education. You put your own time and labor into it to get here. Got those assignments and tests and projects. But you're here now, right? You're educated. So the question really is for you. What are you going to do with your education? How is the world going to be a better place because of it? Or, more importantly, because of you? Right? So once again, congratulations to all of you. Kia ora koutou katoa, xin cảm ơn, and thank you and good luck.
Mitchell, thank you for sharing that journey with us. This is a meeting of council and convocation of the university, at which the Pro-Chancellor, Cecilia Tarrant, and I will be awarding diplomas and conferring degrees. I invite the Pro-Chancellor to award the diplomas and confer the degrees in the first half of this ceremony.
By the authority vested in me by resolution of the University of Auckland Council, I, Cecilia Tarrant, Pro-Chancellor, award the diplomas and confer the degrees stated upon those who, within the Faculty of Business and Economics, have satisfied the requirements of this university.
I call upon the Associate Dean, Academic Programs and International of the Faculty of Business and Economics, Ms. Suzanne Lawrenson, to present graduands in that faculty.
Pro-Chancellor, as Associate Dean, I have the honour of presenting to you the students qualified for the award of a diploma or conferment of a degree in the Faculty of Business and Economics. Graduate Diploma in Commerce, Tong Ming. To the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Alex May Caesar Gajardo Ubaya. Mohammed Aswad bin Abdullah. Ahmad Mutada bin Abu Sama. Laura Marie Agnew. Ahmed Marwan bin Ahmad Tamazi. Hanasa binti Ahmad Tamizi. Hafiz Ahmad. Abdullah Rifi. Alisa Esther Soriano Alano. Fahan Umar Zayed Ali. Maktumos Jambai Anak Mendan. Agrima Aurora. Nicholas Patricio Arroyo Bucle. Bentley Atkinson. Intan Nur Izati binti Azanal Abidin. Nadza Mosiyedi bin Azini. Niknur Amalin Anas Nabila Azmi. Linus Max William Backman. Yifan Bai. Mariam Bari. Aidan Bartholomews. Harry Thomas Bauer. Samuel Baxter.
John Aaron Belshaw. Indajot Bangu. Nancy Natasha Bowen. BU. Muhammad Akil bin Afrifrin. Nick Adam bin Nick Muhammad Habadi. Muhammad Ifran bin Rosley. Ahmad Amarul Hassan bin Salahuddin. Kuafaf binti Kuapwa. Razliya Azni binti Razali. Nicholas Mark Bone. Rory Clive Bootle. Richard James Boss. Zoe Rebecca Braddock. Michael John Brennan. Sophie Brooke. Sophie Imogen Burns. Courtney Louise Burt. Ellen Rochelle Cabaron. Jing Kai. Marvin Edwin Kalagai Sampson. Alanae Pearl Esperi Campo. Juan Palo Pani Libnon Kalaguay. Xiaowei Cao. Timothy Carter. Alan Chan. Hamish Chan. Hui Lin Chan. Samuel John Tatley Hodgson. Mohammed Badrul Aman bin Khop. Bohan Chen. Ying Chen. Ji Chen. Hope Louise Chen Hu. Solari Georgiana Chakala. Ting Xinju. Hu Yong Chok. Amy Chok. Shui Chua. Lucy Faye Alexandra Collins. Kathleen Costa. Daryl Cullen. Noor Asiya Dahalan. Monique Mega Daya. Jingjing Dai. Nok Nan Dang Tang. Nok Ang Da. Demi Mares Sunga David. Ellen de Cruz. Kethiani de Viron. Eugene Don. Akhil Donthariri. Dakota Doolan. Julia Dresla de Vargas. Duan Boya. Jingyu Duan. Duan Jiayu. Aaron Stewart Duncan. Madison Dunn. Michael John Durant. Kelsey Jane Eaton. Faratul Nisa Azrin Binti Edi Zulkifli. Colin Ekena. Lucy K. Ng. Janjira Sharon Farrell. Izul Farouk bin Fauzi. Callum James Flanagan. Elijah Nico Forsyth. Georgia Frankham. Lance William Fuller. Olivia Rose Gammy. Celeste Gan. Chishan Gao. Rika Garrido. Tim Lucas Gazigovsky. Gateway. Sritama Ghosh. Retzel Gonzalez. Emily Goodley. Rahul Gordon. Eva Milka Granich. Tanya Grover. Junshan Gu. Rajini Yashwant Gupta. Jake Guy. Zhu Han. Dini Do Delanka Hapugush Kumbura. Mohammed Akil bin Haris Ajan. Fraser Maxwell Hawke. Chi Ming He. Chi Ying Ho. Jack Hemsworth. Georgia Hope. Yu Chu Hu. Jianhui Huang. Chinyi Huang. Annie Kam Wen Hyun. Rene Huerta. Logan Hunt. Nadia Azira Binti Hussain. Sun Yung Huang. Jeffrey Arabo. Zhang Ming. Zhang Yiqian. Ati Jiven. Suki Zhou. Kamojit Singh Yohav. Amira Natasha Binti Jahari. Alexander Johnson. Christina Holly Jones. Raymond Cameron Carr. Nabila Athira Binti Kamaldin. Kingsley Klingho Khan. Cesarini Nanayakara Katadige. Susan Cons. Jonathan Michael Keane. Jack McEwen Kennedy. Shamil Brendan Kennedy. Zane Kang. Kong Min Kong. Timothy Cole. Dae Young Kim. Jean Kim. Jongjin Kim. Song E. Kim. Sungjae Kim. Hariti Karinga. Shane Kirkman. Kenai Konishi. Ningjong Ku. Mackenzie Lambert. Joes Lau. In-Hua Lee. Jae Cook Lee. Rebecca Lee. Serene Lee. Corey Anthony Lessiter. Ross Bruce Lewis. Changyang Lee. Hangjian Lee. Haoju Lee. Jianlin Lee. Kunwo Lee. Richard Lee. Shangwei Lee. Wenjing Lee. Li Wenting. Yutang Li. Li Jiming. Jichi Li. Hei Hua Liu. Jiating Lim. Szechuan Lim. Angela Lin. Jiaming Lin. Minying Liu. Peijing Liu. Rinhe Liu. Liu Jinlin. Callum Lowe. Valentina Locke. Ryan London. Chao Elo. Dongming Kevin Liu. Yuan Chen Ma. Phoebe Cecilia McPherson. Shresa Maiti. Kairula Miran bin Munsuriatus Shahri. Scott Martin. Fern Frederick McClay. Harry McKechnie. Ahmad Muzammil Muhammad Hisham. Lauren Meal. Christopher Middleton. Shishi Mo. Mohammed Irfan bin Muhammad Farouk. Nurul Sabia binti Muhammad Rusman. Umi Sara binti Muhammad Azhar. Nadia Afika binti Muhammad Hafiz. Nur Rihanna binti Muhammad Nurdan. Hazik Haikal bin Muhammad Nosham. Natasha binti Muhammad Redwan Mathavan. Ayina Sami binti Muhammad Zulkifli. Muhammad Akmal bin Muhammad Asman. Kayong Un Moon. Michael Morrissey. Thomas Benjamin George Mulholland. Ellen Patrice Murphy. Zimelda Naidu. Kyung Woon Nam. Ajesh Nama and a Bachelor of Property. Mingju Nan. Keelan Jogdish Naran. Sophie Louise Nathan. Michael Kim Min Ng. Aidan Cole Nightingale. Loveland Nanu'ula Nofula. Hiren O. Jordan Elijah Olenagan. Melanie Owagan. Laken Oyagawa. Shiyu Pan. Shiman Park. Pyeongkang Park. Te Inanauro Zanita Patara. Rohit Patel. Shail Patel. Oliver Brenton Hayward Patterson. Ulufafa Yuntina Peresi Kyle. Jaden Felicione Pedersen. Benjamin Alexander Laumotu Poi. Yin Tong Poon. Letitia Pua Tausaga Puni. Chi Eugene. Eugene Chian. Chu Ying Chiang. Timothy Chi Chiang Fong. Chu Yue. Lakshman Raj Kumar. Thomas Reed. Robert Lopez Reyes. Ryan Rodriguez. Mohammed Karil Firdas Rosley. Kelsey Rowe. Rochelle Ann Valdez Ruiz. Yuri Al Amin Rajan. Siddharth Sajdeva. Miao Sang. Sasha Saran. Colleen Schwager. Rachel Seacom. Nurul Amira binti Shahrul Rizal. Rafi Mason Sasha. Bree Shaw. Ryan Harrison Shaw. Shruti Shekhar. Stella Chiu. Spiro John Sikiotis. John T. Simmons. Amit Singh. Jatin Nikhil Singh. Odevir Singh. Adam Solisa. Shooting Song. Christian Cannon Soriano. Ihipira Re Mene Sprott. Jordan Alexander Samuel Staines. Harry Stead. Connor Anthony Stephen. Rose Stoddart. Henry Hilton Strawbridge. Zhang Yu Su. Ying Su. Nicholas Roy Sudman. Dan Sun. Ding Yi Sun. Olivia Amy Sutton. Judessa Taruran. Miho Takamoto. Amanda Tan. Smriti Tanaja. Aileen Tang.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, for awarding the diplomas and conferring the degrees in the first half of this ceremony. One of the great pleasures of graduation is the opportunity to hear performances by students from our acclaimed School of Music. Diane Hu on violin will now perform Salut d'amour by Elgar. Diane, thank you so much for that wonderful performance. By the authority vested in me by resolution of the University of Auckland Council, I, Scott St John Chancellor, award the diplomas and confer the degrees stated upon those who within the Faculty of Business and Economics have satisfied the requirements of this university. I now call upon the Associate Dean, Postgraduate of the Faculty of Business and Economics, Associate Professor Maureen Benson-Ray, to present further graduands in that faculty.
To the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Wan Tang. Seni Taufahema. Hudson Thomas Safey Taylor. Rebecca Louise Taylor. Benjamin Luke Thomas. Jimmy Ellis Thrush Marsh. Jia Ning Tian. Ante Tolich. Kevin King Bing Ton. Yi Hang Tong. Si Shin Tong. Wayne Ariki Turea. Elizabeth Frida Tanya Vete. Lloyd Anthony Abla Vilave. Amelia Walsh. Wan Akmal Arif bin Wan Abdul Rahman. Sharifa Hazira Fitri binti Wan Abu Bakar. Wan Safril Hakik bin Wan Hazmi. Alice Wan. Cheng Yun Wang. Stella Wang. Sha Chan Wang. Yue Yuen Wang. Yu Jun Wang. Levianda Wangsadi Yaya. Nicholas Weaver. Chun-Si Wei. Hong Yang Wei. Chen Chen Weng. Si Yon Wong. Liam Russell Whiter. Eric Richard Williams. Ernalia Williamson. Josephine Lydia Zoe Sulima Rodchevska Wilson. Elaine Wong Yuan Ling. Henry Kai Him Wu. Hong Ha Wu. Xin Yi Wu. Yu Fan Wu. Xi Xin She. De Kai Shin. Lu Wei Zhu. Jun Wen Yan. Meng Ni Yan. Cindy Yang. Edison Yang. Harry Hee Hoon Yang. Amanda Yang. Shu Jia Yang. Nathan Tian Ming Yi. Ashley Yee. Jackie Chi Hong Yung. Xin Yi Yuan. Zunarayan Binti Zaini. Ha Wen Zhang. Meng Yuan Zhang. Shi Chen Yang Zhang. Zhang Shui Ying. Zhang Yucheng. Mingxuan Zhao. Kezia Zheng. Yin Wen Zheng. Yingxin Zhong. Cha Jiaye. Kun Long Zhou. Shi Hui Zhou. Yuning Zhou. Ji Ying Zhou. Zixuan Zhou. Hai Jing Zhou. Ji. Jordan Zhu. Meng Yu Zhou. Zhu. Wayne Zhu. To the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Conjoint, Natasha Ahmed and a Bachelor of Arts. Nakoya Anderson and a Bachelor of Arts. Katie Louise Andrews and a Bachelor of Arts. Michael Ross Banbury and a Bachelor of Arts. Roland Taupara Brown and a Bachelor of Science. Melissa Pei Wen Chai and a Bachelor of Arts. Matthew James Chandler and a Bachelor of Science. Vivian Wei Chun and a Bachelor of Arts. Su Min Cho and a Bachelor of Property. Georgia Cooper and a Bachelor of Arts. Diana Diayeva and a Bachelor of Property. Jordan John Erin and a Bachelor of Arts. Fei Fang and a Bachelor of Laws. Megan Fernandez and a Bachelor of Arts. Harsimrat Kaur Guman and a Bachelor of Arts. Adrian To Phao Go and a Bachelor of Property. Min Fuang Huang and a Bachelor of Arts. Yung Cha Shea and a Bachelor of Engineering Honours with second class Honours First Division in Mechatronics Engineering. Ruian Huang and a Bachelor of Laws. Zheng Huang and a Bachelor of Arts. Kaylin Jaglal and a Bachelor of Engineering Honours with Second Class Honours, First Division in Civil Engineering. Helen Jennifer Jarrett and a Bachelor of Arts. Jean Kim and a Bachelor of Arts. Clara Klippel and a Bachelor of Arts. Simran Anjali Kumar and a Bachelor of Arts. Taryn Marianne Lagrange and a Bachelor of Arts. Alice Caroline Sanders Lemon and a Bachelor of Property. Samuel Chi Shen Ling and a Bachelor of Engineering Honours with First Class Honours in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Stephanie Mahadi and a Bachelor of Arts. Kayla Jane Mackenzie and a Bachelor of Property. Michael Morales and a Bachelor of Arts. Georgia Margaret Morrison and a Bachelor of Arts. Savannah Muller and a Bachelor of Property. Sean Solendra Narayan and a Bachelor of Science. Rémi Antoine Roux, Officer and a Bachelor of Science. Emma Veronica Ovalvik and a Bachelor of Arts. Matthew John O'Grady and a Bachelor of Property. Wen Hao Pan and a Bachelor of Science. Ashin Park and a Bachelor of Science. Jung Wook Park and a Bachelor of Science. Jessica Chimabe Patel and a Bachelor of Arts. Jane Prentice and a Bachelor of Arts. Melanie Quigg and a Bachelor of Arts. Benjamin Ranger and a Bachelor of Arts. Suhaila Ayesha Raza and a Bachelor of Science. Lucy Catherine Barbara Redwood and a Bachelor of Arts. Cameron Andrew Ryan and a Bachelor of Arts. Sarah Elaine Leonessa Ryan and a Bachelor of Arts. Sanchaya Soundarajan and a Bachelor of Arts. Harriet Sutcliffe and a Bachelor of Arts. Bronwyn Myra Patricia Simmons and a Bachelor of Science. Yana Tumanova and a Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin Williams and a Bachelor of Science. Peter Saxon Retford Winkleman and a Bachelor of Arts. Jane Fay Ye and a Bachelor of Arts. Guan Yu Ju and a Bachelor of Engineering Honours with First Class Honours in Computer Systems Engineering. Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Raj Milan Sheth. To the degree of Master of International Business with distinction, Audrey Megan Atchison Wilding. To the degree of Master of International Business with Merit, Chirag Berulal Kutari. To the degree of Master of Management with distinction, Liam Roy Venn Brown. Chi Fang. Dan Gui. Georgia Isabel King. Wei Wang. Mei Ye. To the degree of Master of Management with Merit, Chen Chen. Jin Chun. Chu Jinran. Gavin Michael Kolako. Yu Hui Ku. Wen Gao. Lily Gore. Ariana Marie Holes. Yu Yan Huang. Bing Ching Jiang. Keizhuang Li. Jiang Yu Li. Mei Yi Kong Lin. Chi Lu. Yu Tong Lu. Kiran Jitaranjan Mahato. Diksha Mariappa Reddy. Jia Chen Nai. Meng Yao Chu. Anand Shub. Zhenchen Song. Sun Yu. Mei Ying Wang. Miao Wong. Sida Wong. Wang Wenjun. Shi Wong. Yating Wong. Jiaji Wong Wu. Danfeng Ye. Yimeng Zhang. Zhang Yun. Guilin Zhong. Li Ling Yong Zhong. Shinsa Du. To the degree of Master of Management, Cheng Ke Jing. Sida Fang. Win Fang. Fong Kai Han. Junji Huang. Yangjian Huang. Samir Iyer. Sakulchok Kongta. Siyu Li. Jiayu Li. Yao Li. Ying Li. Jianxin Liang. Chang Liu. Chuan Liu. Yunsei Liu. Long Sen. Yanxi Mo. Yundi Pan. Vishal Suraya Sevaka Kanayan. Anuji Devendra Shingote. Yan Sun. Wang Peng. Ji Wang. Wei Yishu. Zhou Ujiang Ji. Yu Chu. Xuan Yang. Su Yuan Yu. Lin Zhang. Meng Zhang. Xin Shang. Bao Ming Zheng. Jia Rongzhong. To the degree of Master of Marketing with distinction, Akshaya Arun. Ekaterina Kapitonova. To the degree of Master of Marketing with Merit, Danielle Lurenko. Chi Lin Pai. Ksenia Veselovskaya. Ke Zhu. Adiraj Singh Yadav. To the degree of Master of Professional Accounting with distinction, Sarah Chu. Chavi Gambia. Chuan Huang. Wen Ling Lin. Yu Liu. Janelle Helene Laguna Palma. Wang Zhongkai. Meiting Zhang. To the degree of Master of Professional Accounting with Merit, Mei Juan Chan. Chow Yu Chan. Si Chi Chan. Sing Chan. Yi Fei Chan. Juan So Hai. Ariel Hillen. J.B. Jacob. Jining Jiang. Ling Jin. Tong Li. Chen Liu. Ling Yi Meng. Panatad Pacha Kapat. Peng Zheng. Peng Ju Ren. Tanishq Saini. Natalia Stanchik. Yongli Wang. Shuoran Yu Zhu.
I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor to present the doctoral graduands.
Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting to you the doctoral graduands. To the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, University Doctoral Scholar Jonathan James Baker in Marketing. Comprising 4 separate but related studies, Jonathan's research demonstrated that markets are co-created complex systems that can be deliberately changed or shaped by different players, whether they be activists, regulators, firms, consumers or others. Ironically, market shaping is especially enabled through cooperation and collaboration rather than competition. This research has implications for how markets that deliver better societal outcomes might be created. Congratulations. Yin Shanbei in Marketing. Shan examined the role of social media features in the context of consumer complaints. The research revealed that features that allowed users to make their complaint visible have a damaging effect on the user's emotional well-being, while their use of conversational features makes them forgive the defaulting firm. These findings aim to help companies design effective social media interactions for negative incidents. Shan. University Doctoral Scholar Ali Haj Vahabzadeh in Operations and Supply Chain Management. Ali's research addressed the problem of finding the best allocation of critical care nurses between the ICU and patient at-risk team. Based on data from Middlemore Hospital and using econometric and simulation models, Ali estimated that an incorrect allocation of even one critical care nurse may result in an extra annual cost of $300,000 and increased inpatient mortality by 35%. Ali. University Doctoral Scholar Raywin Hills in Property. Raewyn used an office relocation case study of two businesses from a large, multifaceted corporation to gain insight into the nuances of collaborative work in a contemporary open plan office. The results show that diverse teams have different key drivers for collaboration, and that a collaborative and tailored approach to office design enhances employees' experiences of their workplace. Raewyn. University doctoral scholar Kelly Shaw in accounting. Integrated reporting is a part of the next frontier for accounting and corporate reporting. Kelly investigated the rationales behind voluntary adoption of the International Integrated Reporting Framework and the subsequent capital market and sustainability consequences of this action. The study provides new insights into what integrated reporting is and calls for developments that can support integrated thinking and connecting information. Kelly. Mushtaba Madhavi Najafabadi in Operations and Supply Chain Management. Mushtaba investigated the problem of supply chain alignment from the lens of demand and market requirements. Using a mathematical optimisation model, he showed how specific product characteristics, namely demand variability, product life cycle and profit margin, impact the right choice and optimal settings of the supply chain strategy to achieve the appropriate level of efficiency and responsiveness at minimum total cost. Congratulations. Cameron Cheeson-Taylor in Operations and Supply Chain Management. Cameron looked at the operational causes of coordination problems between aid agencies in disaster relief by consulting practitioners. He then used computer simulations to test the effectiveness of various information sharing scenarios across supply chains and developed a system architecture for a lateral information sharing strategy which was tailored to the decentralised, time-sensitive and resource-constrained nature of disaster relief. Cameron. And in absentia, all of those other persons named in the official record qualified for the award of a diploma or the conferment of a degree.
The Vice-Chancellor will now present Fellows of the University of Auckland.
Chancellor, John Hagan graduated from the University of Auckland with a Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting in 1967 and a Master of Commerce also in Accounting in 1969. He then completed an MBA at the University of British Columbia in 1971 before going on to a distinguished career in business and in public life. He is a Fellow and Life Member of the Chartered Accountants of Australia and New Zealand, a retired Fellow of the Institute of Directors, and a Fellow of the Arbitrators and Mediators Institute of New Zealand. John has for many years been a strong supporter of this university. A very active alumnus, he was made an Honorary Life Member of the University of Auckland Society and in 2003 received a Distinguished Alumni Award. John has also for many years provided support to the University of Auckland Business School, being a member of its advisory board from 2006 to 2010 and chairman from 2006 to 2009. The advisory board supports the dean and senior staff of the faculty in building relationships with the business community, in understanding the challenges and opportunities that business faces, and in identifying curriculum developments that will ensure our graduates are well prepared for the contemporary business environment. John then continued in that advisory role as a member of the Business School Supporters Council from 2010 to 2018. Finally, John has brought his commercial expertise to Auckland Uni Services Limited. This is the university's research company, which develops mutually beneficial relationships between industry and the university and commercialises intellectual property arising from research conducted by our staff and increasingly our students. John was a member of the board of Auckland Uni Services from 2007 to 2019 and chair of the Audit and Risk Committee and a member of the CEO Remuneration Committee since 2012. The success of the company has been due in no small part to the exercise and guidance he has brought to the board. We are delighted to be able to recognise his sustained level of service to the University and to Auckland Uni Services Limited. Chancellor, I have the honour to present John Hagan for the award Fellow of the University of Auckland. Chancellor, Peter Hayes has had a long association with the University, starting with his Bachelor of Commerce in 1958 and culminating with his recent retirement as a trustee of the University of Auckland Foundation after nearly 2 decades of service. He was, for a short period, a lecturer in accountancy and is co-author of a well-known textbook, The Law and Practice of Company Accounting in New Zealand. Peter has provided governance, management and reporting support to a large number of companies and charities. He was a consultant and partner in the major accounting firm Horwath Porter Wigglesworth and is a life member and former president of the New Zealand Institute of Chartered Accountants. For 6 years he represented this country on committees and the Council of the International Federation of Accountants. During his time with the Federation, he was involved in the development of a professional code of conduct for the accounting profession, which was subsequently adopted nationally and internationally. Peter was also an inaugural member of the Accounting Standards Review Board and served on it for 9 years. In addition, he was a Fellow of the Arbitrators and Mediators Institute of New Zealand and a member of the Market Surveillance Panel of the New Zealand Stock Exchange. Over the decades, a wide range of charities have benefited greatly from Peter's accounting and governance skills and experience. These have included the Auckland War Memorial Museum, the Auckland Anglican Diocese, and the Auckland Medical Museum Trust. In 2016, he was made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit for services to accounting and the community. Peter Hayes has also given outstanding service to the University of Auckland. He is a founding member and former president of the University of Auckland Alumni Association, and for almost 2 decades was a trustee of the University of Auckland Foundation, stepping down in November 2018. The Foundation is the repository for donations to support the university, holding and investing many millions of dollars that are critical to our support of students, staff, and our teaching and research functions. As chair of its audit committee for many years, Peter has been pivotal to the success of the Foundation and thus of the University. Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting Peter Lawrence Hayes for the award Fellow of the University of Auckland.
We are now nearing the end of this graduation ceremony. On behalf of the University, I invite all today's graduates to stand and receive the congratulations of us all. It is also an opportunity for the graduates to show their appreciation of their families and supporters and the staff of the university who have helped them as they achieved their qualifications. This concludes this meeting of Council and convocation of the University for the award of diplomas and the conferment of degrees. I now invite you to sing the first verse of God Defend New Zealand in Māori and then in English. The words are printed on the reverse of the programme.